I'm Eve.
And I'm Mary.
And welcome to That's What She Said.
So this is a podcast about two broke college girls and their experiences.
We are first years, which make us completely certified to give you advice and share our stories.
We will be uploading every other Friday, but we'll post more regularly on our Instagram at TWSS_podcast. And in today's episode, we will be talking about the dining commons and the people that you would come across campus.
I think this will be a fun one.
I think so too. Yeah.
So, let's talk about the dining commons first. And when I mean the dining commons first, let's talk about the food first.
Oh, yeah.
Let's talk about, I think we should start with the things we don't like, because I think getting the negative out the way first would be great.
Yeah.
So I'll start. The lack of seasoning is just just so bad. I feel like they don't even put salt and pepper in some of the stuff. And it just makes me so mad because I don't like eating my chicken and just tasting chicken. That's not what I like.
Either that or they over season it.
I'd rather have them over season it because I come from a place where you over season everything and overcook everything, so that doesn't bother me so much.
I have everything in the middle because my mom, she never put anything with salt, so I'm used to that, but I still don't like it. But I know they over season their fries and just their potatoes and certain things.
The potatoes are not.
Potatoes in the morning.
What potatoes in the morning?
The potatoes it depends though. Oh no, I'm kidding, just kidding. I mean the hash browns.
The hash browns are not over seasoned.
I feel like sometimes they're over seasoned. Or the bites I take.
How are they over seasoned? How are the hash browns over seasoned? Wait, how are the hash browns over seasoned? Okay, they're greasy, maybe.
Yeah.
Over seasoned? No, they don't.
Orange.
They don't. Orange is not over seasoned. That's the grease.
It's not the grease.
That is the grease. Dude, what do you mean orange? They don't put anything on the hash browns. I literally see them take the hash browns out of the bag and dump it on the grill and just flip it every so often.
Because, my friend, she works at the dining commons, and she told me that what they do before, so you don't see the before, they put a lot of seasoning into it, and then they put it I don't know, in the oven.
But does she work at our one? Because they all
you're right. Never mind. Ignore what I said.
Because I literally see them just tear a bag, just fresh a bag. I don't see them put anything in there. Maybe at the other one.
Then maybe it is at the other one just then, because that's what she told me about. I forget if it's the fries or what, but something to do with potatoes.
Yeah.
Where they get they put it on a rack and then they just put a lot of seasoning.
Yeah, I never see them do that with the hash browns. Maybe for the other potatoes, just the chopped ones, but I never see them do that for the hash browns. That's why I put ketchup and
ketchup.
Tabasco sauce on the hash browns.
I feel sometimes, well, I don't know, for me they're over seasoned.
Yeah, you think pepperoni is spicy, so
I really do. Because it was spicy.
No, it's not. It's not. It was not spicy. It wasn't hot. It was nothing.
My mom didn't give us a lot of.
Yeah, I know, but even a regular run-of-the-mill middle-class white person wouldn't think it's spicy. I didn't see all the Carols
I'm a fake Mexican, but but other than that, everything else does season, especially the chicken.
The chicken is so bad, and I'm really tired of chicken. I told my dad when I would go home, I'm no more chicken, please.
Yeah, because that's all they have.
All they have.
They randomly have. I know they had tacos at Carnitas. They've had that a couple of times.
Yeah, a couple, but it's mainly chicken.
Oh yeah, chicken dominates the places here.
But I get it because it's cheap. But if I'm paying $14,000 for a room and board, I would really appreciate something other than chicken.
Yeah, for sure.
Even their ribs are really bad.
Really?
Yeah, because, okay, so there's this thing, if you have ribs, I know you don't like pork, but pork ribs are the best because they have less fat.
Okay.
So for all of you guys out there, if you have ribs and you you eat pork and whatever, pork ribs are the best because it has less fat. And here they don't really have pork ribs. They only have it every so often. So usually I can tell when they have beef ribs because I see there's a lot of fat on the ribs. So if there's a lot of fat on the ribs, it's most likely beef, and it's mostly just not that great. So they have a lot of beef ribs, which I guess is cheaper than pork ribs. But like even though pork ribs are kind of fatty as well, which I'm like, how to get fatty pork ribs? But yeah, and I don't like fat in like anything I eat. So
wait, I have a question.
Yeah.
I don't know if you'll be able to answer it, but just like in general, where the hell is our money going if they continue just buying the cheap food?
It's going to the cheap food. Because I think in order for I get it why it's so cheap. So like in order for them to like have our meal plans be less expensive, they are going to have the cheap stuff in bulk. So they also have to factor in the money that they're paying the students and like the other workers.
Yeah.
So that's basically where all our money is going. It's for the workers and then also to the cheap food.
That makes sense.
So that's where it's going. And then if they're smart, then they will make us they'll make a small profit from it, maybe. Yeah. But I don't know, depending.
Okay.
So that's basically where it's going, to pay the workers and to get the cheap food. So workers first and food second. So either they pay people less, which that's never going to happen.
Right.
Or they get better food and we just pay more.
That's
yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. On to the next thing, the rice. Like I don't really like rice in general. I only like white rice, so maybe you could talk about the rice, I guess.
My specialty of rice. Because like my mom makes the best rice. And I love the rice she makes, so of course I'm going to be comparing the rice here to my mom's. And the rice here I'm not the biggest fan of it. They can definitely do way better with the seasoning, obviously. I don't know, it just doesn't really have flavor. Like sometimes it does, but sometimes it just really doesn't. And then I'm just not the biggest fan of the rice here. Yeah. And I made whenever I make burritos, I just put the rice and then I put a lot of beans in it and then I put a little bit of salsa. Yeah. So I don't really taste the rice. Yeah. But that just means it lacks flavor if I'm not tasting the rice. Because I always put equal portions of everything. Yeah. Honestly, you know what's weird? I don't eat rice for flavor. Why do you eat it? Because you need it? Cleanse my palate. Wait. What? If you eat rice between your dishes, so this is why I think this is why Asian people eat rice with their meals, is you eat something and then you eat the rice and it cleanses your palate. That's interesting. So it makes the other, the next dish more intense. The next thing you eat more intense. At least that's what I've been told. I don't know for sure, right. But that's why I only like red rice, because I really do like it to cleanse my palate. I'll eat couscous as well, and couscous is very flavorful. Fancy rice? No, that's quinoa. That's I also eat quinoa. Quinoa doesn't really taste like anything either, so yeah, I like quinoa and couscous. I wish they had more couscous, but they don't have good couscous here. I think I had it once, and it was really bad, but yeah. But I have the regular rice, the white rice. They've had Mexican rice. They always have it. Yep. I'm remembering. I really like that because it's always undercooked and the barbecue. So okay, yeah. So I always get super small, just to put it there. But yeah, I don't like how undercooked. And I don't like the refried beans. I hate it. Here in particular? Yes, it's gross. Why? Wait, what? I mean, I'm agreeing with you. I just don't think the food here is the best, but. But I just, I guess in general, I just don't like refried beans, but the one here is just abysmal. Interesting. I just don't. Is it the flavor of it? I think so. Huh. And especially since it's in
bulk.
Yeah.
I really like when they have the black beans because the black beans taste a lot better than the refried beans, but they don't have it as much because it's more expensive. So
yeah, going back to the whole being cheap, which does make sense though.
Yeah, it does.
Makes sense.
But it's depressing.
It really is.
And like another thing is like I slipped in the dining comments like twice because they just don't clean up anything. And like in each dining comment, like I need to just go to 2 more and then I'm set.
You slip? Wait, yeah, you have.
Yes, and it's so embarrassing. I slipped twice. I think the second time I did it, no one really noticed I slipped like that. Like
when you lunged?
Yeah, when I lunged. Because I think someone just saw me lunge, and I don't think they understood that I slipped. And they were just like, did you just see what happened?
It didn't look like you slipped because I'm just walking next to you, and I also walked through the puddle. Was it?
Yeah, you did walk through the puddle.
I didn't fall.
Yeah, but I did.
But you also been wearing flip flops though.
Yeah, I was. And my flip flops I should be allowed to wear flip flops without the fear of falling.
But you fall. You're not wearing your flip flops right now, though.
No, I don't wear them anymore.
Because you don't want to fall.
No, I don't. At least not in there. Like I always wear something else.
That's a true fear.
But yeah, and then also like their plates and their cups were bad for like 2 solid weeks in like one of our particular dining comments, and it's still not that great, but it's definitely better.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But it was just so bad. Like I would just pick something up and it would just be covered in like grime. And like,
was it the same time? The same day? Because I went with my friend. And it was like during lunch, I think, and everything was still covered in soap.
No, because like it was the first solid 2 weeks. So I think my time like happened before then. And I was there with you. And I put down the cup and I was like, you know what? I'll be back. I just can't. So I got the cup of like water, I think. I had water or something, and I put it away. And I tried to find a new cup. And it took me like 3 tries to find like a clean cup. So yeah.
So it's happened twice then?
No, it's happened a bunch of times. It's happened a bunch of times. And so like ever since then, like I didn't drink from the water from there. Like I would bring like my
hydro flask.
My hydro flask. I'm thinking about bringing my mug there.
Do it.
And just
you've taken your Nutella before.
Yeah, because I saw a girl bring her own mug, and I'm like, I want to do that.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I think it was by myself.
Yeah. That's really cool.
Yeah.
People. Ooh, I've also heard that people take plates, apparently. They take plates and cups. When they're in need of like a plate or a cup, they'll take one.
Cool. What? Okay, cool.
Yeah. I don't know, like when I went with my friends there, we literally couldn't find a clean cup though.
Yeah, those cups were really bad.
It's horrible, but let's stray away from. Yeah, I think I'm using the word right. Okay, let's stray away from like what we don't. Okay, you have something else to add.
Before we do that, let's talk about the caterpillar.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna throw up.
So like, there's this Facebook group, and they have like this caterpillar in like the salad at like one of the dining comments. And I'm a person who actually eats a salad like with every meal because, fun fact, if you eat a salad before every meal, it'll fill you up more, so you'll eat less.
Interesting.
Yes, you're welcome. I'm giving you guys a lot of fun food facts.
I'm learning a lot right now, actually.
I'm just really, I don't know. I'm a foodie, I guess. So I eat a salad. I tend to eat a salad before every meal, so I won't eat as much. So when I saw the caterpillar in like the salad, I freaked out. I did not get like a salad for like a solid week. I would just get like cucumbers and like carrots and like my garbanzo beans and like. So I basically had like a quinoa salad.
That was a gross video. When you shared that video with me, I didn't realize it was a caterpillar. I thought it was like, I don't know, something just moving. I didn't realize it was in our dining comments.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that until you talked about it, and I was like, wait. So then I looked at it again, and I was like, this is disgusting.
It was so gross. Like, and I'm still kind of hesitant.
I still am.
To eat there. I remember you checked your burrito, and I was like,
I did.
But like, I understood why you did that.
I get freaked out about that so much, especially because I don't like caterpillars. Oh, Have I never told you?
No, you haven't told me that.
Oh yeah, caterpillars and worms. They're my biggest fear.
I used to play with worms as a kid. Me and my sisters used to dig up worms and we would play with them until we got scolded by your neighbor.
The reason, okay.
With snails.
The reason as to why I don't like them is because our house got infested by caterpillars.
I see a bunch of caterpillars just like.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Oh my gosh. On a better note, let's talk about the things we do like now.
Beignets. They had so I, again, am a foodie, and I really like beignets. And here they actually had a pretty solid beignet.
Yes.
Like, it was fluffy.
Warm.
It was warm.
It was so warm.
And, like, the powdered sugar, it was great on top of it. It was a really good beignet. And I went more, and they only had it once.
And that was in the first quarter. They haven't had it since.
I know. Because they have, like, a Southern Day or whatever.
Was it baked?
Yeah, it was a themed meal. Remember how they had, like, themed, like, and stuff? Yeah, it was, like, Southern.
Oh, that's cool.
So they had, like, beignets and they had other stuff. I didn't eat the other stuff because, like, since, like, I kind of grew up with Southern food in a way. Yes, I did. So I didn't want to be disappointed.
Mm-hmm.
So,
makes sense.
But I tried the beignet because it actually did look good, and it was good.
It was the best.
Yes.
They really haven't had it since, and it's depressing. Because I had one, but you had what, 2?
2.
3? Okay.
I really wanted 3. I should have had 4. I should have had you take one out, and then me take one out, and then our other friend at the time take one out, and I would have kept all of them.
I left for a class, remember? That's why I only had one. I had to eat really fast, and then I had to go to my class. And it was, like, far away.
That was so sad.
Yeah, so that's why
I would have me take one, and then our friend at the time take one, and I would have got all of them in the beignets.
What else do you like from there?
I think the devil's food cake.
Okay.
It's just a chocolate cake. I like chocolate cake in general. Like, the icing kind of makes or break it sometimes. I kind of don't like icing or frosting at all. Mm-hmm. So sometimes I eat it, and then other times I just don't feel like it, so I just scrape off it, and they have like a little layer left over, so it's like just a tiny layer of it. So the devil's food cake is good. It's very dense, which I'm like, I don't care about the density of it. Like, I'm not like a person like, oh, it has to be airy. As long as it's not dry, I'm eating it.
Yeah.
So it's not really dry, so it's good. What about you?
I really like, I guess what we've just been talking about are desserts.
Yeah.
I like the ramen there.
Yeah.
They'll, not randomly, but like every now and then they'll have miso soup. Is it miso soup?
Yes, miso soup.
They'll have miso soup and it's really good. You don't like it though.
No, it's not good miso soup.
Well, it's not the best, but it's something different for me. Yeah. Because I'm a picky eater.
Yeah.
And so, like, having something different to eat, especially in these dining commons, it's pretty nice. So the ramen, it just, I don't know, makes my dinner, I suppose.
Yeah. The ramen is, like, I don't like the broth is okay. It's not good, but it's not bad. It's between bad and good, but more on the bad side, if that makes sense. And, like, the noodles are, like, really bad to me.
Oh, they're very undercooked.
So bad.
They're very undercooked. Like, that's what I don't like about it, because they'll just put the warm water, like the broth, and then they'll put the noodles, and then they'll just, like, serve it.
Yeah.
And that's it. It's like, wait.
It is just so bad. I hate the noodles so much.
I agree. It's not the best thing ever. I've had the best ramen, and that obviously because it's a dining commons food.
Yeah.
But for me, it's something different.
The grilled cheese is good too, but it's solid.
The grilled cheese?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay, the first time we've had it, it was with white, like the bread was white, and now they just had like sourdough. Do you remember that?
Yes, I remember white and sourdough, but I actually prefer whole wheat. I don't like white bread as much. The only time I have white bread is when I'm eating peanut butter and strawberry preservative sandwich. Because, like, honestly, their wheat bread here is like really bad.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so cheap. But if you put the cheap wheat bread on the grill, it tastes better. So everything here is just so cheap, but it's fine. Keeps my bills down, I guess.
I'm craving a grilled cheese now.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Oh, I really want a grilled cheese, but
you know what I noticed?
what?
Grilled cheese, sorry. Like I noticed like a lot of people in the dining comments, like they cannot walk to save their sad, depressing lives.
They can't.
Me off.
A lot of people walk very slow. Or they stand there and it's like, can you move?
And today there was this little person, she was just walking and then she stopped. And I almost bumped into her.
Oh, that's annoying.
Can you at least move to the side? Like, do something. Just get out of my way. Like, I know people are just like narcissistic, but there's just certain things you can't be like, oh, let me just stop. Let me just suddenly just turn around. Why would you just like suddenly turn around? Like, how is that a good idea if we're all packed like sardines trying to scramble for some nutrients that we're not getting because everything is cheap?
Was I with you when we were trying to get out and the pack was there right in the middle, or like they were near the entrance? It was like yesterday, I think. Like a little pack of people.
Oh yes.
Yeah, and they were just and they were just standing there.
Oh.
I almost ran into you because one of them literally starts moving and he's about to bump into me, and I'm like, what are you doing?
By the entrance, and like there was one of them by like before the entrance, and then like at the entrance. Yeah, I'm just like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah,
like that pisses me off. Like that makes me so mad.
That's a lot of people, and either that or people who just like this happened once with the Carol and the toaster, and like they were just standing in front of the toaster and they were like conversing, but they were taking up the entire space.
I'm like, can you please move? Like just step back. Like we all need this toaster.
So please move.
Have to share this toaster.
Stop talking.
Move.
And I mentioned a Carol, so
yeah, maybe we should explain that.
Do you want to explain who a Carol is?
Okay, so before I explain what a Carol is, I guess, since we're starting to talk about this, we have categories of people that's around our school. And of course, I'm going to preface this by saying not everyone fits this mold perfectly.
Right.
Not everyone that goes to our school is like a Carol or a Chad, but this is just something for us to identify people in a humorous manner. So this is like an inside joke that we're letting you guys in on.
And disclaimer, we're not trying to like offend anyone or like, I guess, like, well, that's, yeah.
Yeah, we're not trying
It's just for like funs and giggles.
Yeah, so if you get offended, who cares?
True. Continue.
So a Carol is a girl, and she's annoying. She's blonde. She's very short.
Very short.
She's friendly, but she's annoyingly friendly. Like she gets up in your face type of friendly, and she doesn't know when to back off.
Yeah.
And she has a ton of guy friends.
Yeah.
Because the girls think she's very annoying and fake.
Yeah, she's fake.
She's very fake.
She's long blonde hair. I don't know why Carol. And then the guy of Carol is a Chad.
Yes.
Chad, blonde as well. And then Jock, very tall, chiseled features. And he's in a frat, more than likely. And Carol is in a frat, right?
She's like in a sorority.
In a sorority, right, yes. Whoa, I just offended so many people. But Chad's also a surfer.
Yes.
But he's like good academically.
Yeah, because he kind of cares about his grades.
He really, because he still has to, and then he goes out and party.
Yeah, he parties hard, studies hard.
Exactly.
And he's just schmoozer. I can't say that word.
What?
A schmoozer. I can't say the word.
It's
supposed to be schmoozer. There we go. He's a schmoozer.
Okay. Oh, and then a Chad. There's a Chad, and then there's a Chaz.
A Chad. And a Ch.
A Chad.
A Ch only meets half of these qualifications.
Oh, a Chad. But he's still a Chad, though.
But he's not totally a Chad. He's a Ch.
and he doesn't have the chiseled features. He has more like soft features, so that's what makes it.
Like, and he doesn't have to be. And he's like not blonde.
Yeah.
And he can be short, a little shorter. Mm-hmm. But yeah, he's a Ch.
That's about it with the Ch. And then the Chaz is like, he's more, not really, he's like a Chad, but more brunette. Because Chaz is like more of the new, he's new. Because we just started like talking more about Chaz's more recently.
Yeah.
And very chiseled features, just like sharp features, I feel. And he's very annoying in class. I feel like he's an annoying class, and then he like sings loud. I have like Chaz in my class, so that's why I'm like basing it off of the guy in my class, and he's just annoying, and he's always like just talking a lot in class, and it's like, can you stop?
Yes.
Pretty much about Chaz.
And then we have a Jack, and he's a basic white boy.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Like brown hair, brown eyes, thick eyebrows. He can be tall. Not muscular, but like not like thin. So he's okay. Like he's just average white boy.
Yep. And there's a Jake
who is Jack's brother, so they kind of look like, but not really.
A Jack.
He's not a Jack, but he's like a brother of a Jack, you know? Yes. And then there's a Brad.
He's a cousin.
He does not look like them, but he has like a slight resemblance to them. Like strong genes in the family, you know?
But not related at all.
Not related at all. Well, they are. They're cousins.
Oh, right. But appearance-wise.
Appearance-wise, yes. They're sort of
similar.
Yeah, they are.
And there's Craigs.
They're not related to the family of the Jacks and the Brads and the Chaz.
Craig is a totally different category.
Yeah. So Craig, he's tall, and he looks like a
peacock. He has his chest puffed out, and he has like his shoulder blades like he pinned. Yeah. And like he has small muscles. And he like tries to show them off.
Yeah, and he has like dark brown eyes, and hair, and like a really intense stare. Like,
and a stick up his butt.
Yes. Like, and he's lazy,
but he's smart.
He's very smart,
especially in astronomy.
Dude, it's too close.
Oh no, because
too close.
Astronomy, math. Sciences,
anything,
chemistry, yes, just the sciences in general.
Bio, yeah, engineering,
yeah,
just any STEM field. So then we got a Sam. Mm-hmm. He's tall, he's blonde, and he also has blonde eyebrows, so it looks like he doesn't have any.
So what's the difference between a Sam and a Chad then?
Well, a Sam is just blonde everywhere.
Okay,
and he's like, he has a thick voice. And he looks like a basic white boy. Like a Chad, he looks like a white boy, but he has more style.
He looks like a rich
white boy. But like Sam is like your wholesome white boy.
Athletic.
Yes, athletic. Just overall really nice. No ulterior motives. Maybe go party every once in a while. But
very sweet overall though.
Yes.
He's a great guy. Ooh. And then last but not least,
we got Becky.
Ooh, Becky. I don't like her.
Becky's snappy.
Yeah.
She's just overly friendly, just fake. Mm-hmm. She talks about you behind your back.
Yep.
Our school is full of Beckys.
Yes.
Very. And like honestly, honestly.
Blonde brunette,
yeah.
For me, I feel like it's a Becky. In my mind, how I see her, she's mainly like a brunette. And I feel like I just thought about this, but I feel like she's a little bit athletic.
No, I don't see that.
You don't see that?
I think she looks athletic.
Yeah, she looks athletic.
Doesn't work out. She does yoga like for 2 seconds, and then she's like,
"Oh, I feel like that's a Carol."
No, Carol.
She works out. No, she goes to the gym.
Actually,
no, you're right. You're right.
Carol actually cares about herself, but Becky's they don't.
Becky, no. Becky just wears like yoga pants.
Yeah. All the time. And then she goes to one yoga class, and she's like, "I'm enlightened."
Dang, Becky.
Yes. So that's a Becky.
Wow.
Is there like anything else you probably want to talk about?
No.
Like the food around here or anything? Like around town?
Oh, around town.
Yeah.
We have so much to talk about that. I mean, overall, I I like the food in the town, especially like the boba places that we go to. Well, okay, just like 2.
Yeah, just 2.
Just like 2. One of them sucks. I forgot how much I hated that place until we went to it last night.
Me too.
I thought I could tolerate it.
Yeah.
But it's not that good.
It is so bad. Like, I can't even finish it.
I just realized what it tastes like. It tastes like they got water and then they got a packet, like, and then it has like flavored boba in the packet, and then they just put it into the water and they mixed it and then put the boba inside.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is only for poor people. This is a really poor person. Like, honestly, fun fact, I used to live below the poverty line.
Oh wow.
Yes. That's fine. Anyway, so it kind of tasted like powdered milk. You're welcome. So that's only for the poor people who can feel me. Because powdered milk is just so bad. Ooh. But yeah, it tasted like powdered milk.
Are there any places in town that you like then?
Honestly, I like the place that that one friend that Dylan showed me. Told me about.
Yeah, I love that place.
Yeah, that's actually a really good place.
I love that place.
Yeah.
We went to it once and I want to go again.
Yeah, but like, honestly, thanks, Dylan. That is the only good thing that came out from knowing you.
It's the best thing.
It's the second thing.
Oh, I wanted to add a little, like, not really disclaimer, but it's because in the last episode, I was like, we never had those people in my school. So I want to clarify who those people are. It's a Chad. Like, we've never had Chads in my school. Like, we've mainly had little Mexican boys, which we don't have names for them yet, but.
No, we've not.
Jose's. I'm Mexican, I can choose. I'm kidding. It's a joke. But
I guess Jose is a good.
We'll come up with it later.
Yeah, Jose is good.
So that's
Juan's.
I like that. But that's what I know.
I know like a lot of those people.
A chance, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we covered a lot on this. Like, we went through food.
Do you think Dylan's a Chad? Sorry.
No.
You don't think he's a Chad?
No, I don't think so.
Honestly, I think he's Chad in disguise.
Right, there's a little Chad in disguise. Personality. Well, because you know him more than I do.
Yeah, okay, personality-wise, no, he's not a Chad.
For me, appearance-wise, he is not a Chad.
Okay, appearance-wise, no. But, like, then what is he? Because he doesn't fit any of this.
Is there a new category that we're unlocking right now?
I don't know. Because honestly, I see a lot of people who look like him.
Oh my gosh, does he need his own separate category now?
No, we're not going to give Dylan a category. We need to give Dylan a category and his brother a category.
Because they don't look like brothers.
They don't look like brothers.
This is interesting.
Oh my god. Like, because honestly, like, his brother, which I'm going to call, like, accountant, he looks like an accountant.
Okay, but you've only shown me him once.
He looks like an accountant.
Oh, wait, yes, he does. He looks like a business person.
Like, he looks like he goes to a 9 to 5 and he hates his life.
So now we have to come up with new categories then.
I know, it's fine.
Well, okay. The categories, I feel like we're still going to come up with more people. So, like, these are just the beginnings. It started off with the Chad, and it's growing.
It is growing.
And I'm happy about it.
We're going to have so many categories by the time we graduate.
We really are. And it's going to be fun. But, yeah, if you guys have any questions about the Dining Commons, or just the Chads and the Carols and all that stuff, like, feel free to hit us up on our Instagram. Like, I still have to post.
Yes, you do.
I'm going to post tomorrow.
Yes.
But yeah, ask us questions. We always want to answer your questions. Yeah. And we hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Like, it was really fun to make it.
So tell them what our next episode is going to be.
Oh, yes, let's.
So our next episode is going to be Single from the Womb to the Tomb.
Because we are.
Always.
And we are going to be talking about just
our love lives.
Yeah, basically.
Basically her more than me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, mine is not really a love life. It's just a fellow crush, which is fine.
And mine's, we're going to go more into it like in the next episode. So stay tuned, guys.
So one more thing. Don't forget to follow us on our Instagram at TWSS_podcast and also our Twitter at TWSS_podcast.
Yes.
That's pretty much. Oh, and if you're on Podbean, don't forget to check out our YouTube video. That's what she said. And if you're on YouTube, don't forget to check out our Podbean. That's what she said. So that's pretty much it.
And thank you guys so much for listening.
Okay. Bye.
Goodbye.